If a handful of key radars in the Gulf go dark, America's billion-dollar missile shield suddenly looks wide open. Iran's plan is simple: blind US defenses first, and leave Trump's forces struggling to see what's coming. Khamenei isn't focused on US allies. He's eyeing the missile sensors that could hurt America far more than any single base. Take out the US Lifeline radar network, and Khamenei believes the opening shots of the war could already tilt in Iran's favor. Sensors in US allied countries have quietly become the centerpiece of Tehran's strategy as tensions with Washington continue to rise. Iran has repeatedly warned that if it is attacked, it will hit American interests across the Middle East. Regional intelligence reports say Tehran has privately cautioned Qatar, Riyadh, the UAE, and Turkey that they could face strikes on their territory. However, Iran's focus is reportedly not on US air defense launchers or bases themselves, but on something even more critical. And TPY-2 radar systems form the backbone of the Gulf's missile shield, feeding vital tracking data to THAAD and Patriot batteries to intercept incoming threats. Destroying or disabling these radar sites would slash early warning times and dramatically shrink the reaction window for US and allied forces. Without the TPY-2 network, the likelihood of a successful Iranian missile strike rises sharply, according to regional defense assessments. THAAD depends on the TPY-2 radar to track targets in high detail and tell real threats from decoys. The radar spots ballistic missiles early and sends precise targeting data to the interceptors. Each THAAD battery comes with launchers, interceptors, fire control, and its own TPY-2 radar unit. It can engage threats out to roughly 200 kilometers, striking them at altitudes above 150 kilometers. If the radar feed is cut, the accuracy of missile interceptions drops sharply. Analysts caution that these radar sites are often easier to hit than the interceptor launchers themselves. And TPY-2 radar systems are deployed across key US partner states, including Saudi Arabia, Qatar, the UAE, Turkey, and Israel. The June 2025 war cemented Iran's belief that American radar nodes are legitimate military targets in any future conflict. Tehran's latest warnings underscore how valuable these TPY-2 radars are, serving both as powerful surveillance tools and as core pillars of deterrence. Across the region, policymakers quietly acknowledge that targeting TPY-2 sites has become an open secret in military planning circles. The TPY-2 can track ballistic missiles through their boost, mid-course, and terminal phases of flight. Built by Raytheon Technologies, it forms a core part of the US ballistic missile defense network. The radar can spot threats more than 3,000 kilometers away, stretching the early warning time for THAAD and Patriot. It helps distinguish real warheads from decoys, so interceptors are fired only at genuine threats. And TPY-2 units are installed in Qatar, the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Israel, Jordan, and Turkey. These radars help shield US forces, regional allies, and critical energy and infrastructure hubs in the Gulf. If they were lost, interception timelines would shrink and the region's missile defense would be badly weakened. Trump has ratcheted up tensions with Iran by pairing hardline nuclear demands with a visible buildup of US military power across the region. Tehran views these moves not as constructive diplomacy, but as coercive escalation designed to force concessions under threat of force. At the same time, Trump has said he will hold off on any strike for around 10 to 15 days, giving Iran a final window to agree to a deal before, in his words, bad things happen.